hub, and this day is fine. We are the team that will present the culture of Tokyo, Japan. Our is made up of Daniel, Merari, Isaac, and me, Domingo. So, let's start.
Let's talk about Tokyo, Japan. First, the culture shock. Things you should know before traveling to Tokyo, Japan. Don't tip. If there's one thing to realize about Tokyo, Japan, it's that the rules are rules and price is a price. Tipping is actually considered an insult because it's undermining the authority of the person who set the price by assuming you know best.
Handle your own trash. There are no trash cans basically in Tokyo, Japan, so you basically have to carry your trash around with you all days, and or go to a restaurant and hide it under your weed nap or sneak out as fast as you can.
And walk on the left. If you ever been that person who gets frustrated if someone messes with the flow of traffic by walking on the wrong side of the walkway, you're about to get your karma. That's because in Tokyo, Japan, you walk on the left and there's something terribly confusing about this. The locals will not understand your confusion and openly express their annoyance at your blunder.
Hey, another point to highlight in the culture that we are analyzing is don't wear only socks because you take off your shoe before you pass. You about an initial include at home, museums, clubs, hotel, pick up your socks with the car. In public situations, we are tourists and non-employment, though likely doorman who makes shoes anywhere sure all before anything. This doorman is also a socks inspector. If your socks are the dirty, holy, or the drops him on anyway. We will your take them off as well. Let you shame to punishment with your embarrassing socks.
Bow properly. When you meet someone for the first time, it's customary to bow as a sign of respect. However, the bow can say a lot more than you think, and the duration and inclination of the bow is the utmost importance. For instance, meeting a friend or friend of a friend could easily warrant a quick, 30-degree bow, but addressing a superior or authority figure should involve a slow, 70-degree bow with eyes turned down to the ground. Don't worry if you don't get it right, they will only judge you in secret.
Data point in that in are going to shed is very dangerous in the culture. Tattoos are basically a sign that you're a criminal. In Tokyo, Japan, tattoos are associated with organized crime, and you yakuza, Japanese gangster, and as a result, people with tattoos that virtually exiled from the Japanese community and literally banned From priests, we share our optional like sports, sauna, results, and springs. It's about the races are springs up and back of blood. If you have a tattoo, consider covering it up or raising to begin allowed in the sites and attractions.
Don't eat, drink, or basically do anything besides walking while walking. In Tokyo, Japan, walking should be given the same amount of care of caution as driving. That means not eating, drinking, smoking, or talking on a cell phone while you're walking. You won't get arrested of anything if you break each rule, but it's considered horrible from and same places will even ask you to leave.
Hey, Tokyo is great. I went a few years going to really express with a lot culture and traditions. The spectacular thing about Tokyo is that as it is a totally different culture from Latin. Everyone I saw swimming spectacular to me to food that delicious, and I also gave weather a very punctually and like it that a lot signs. I like punctually Reading is a big city. I will love to visit it again. But one thing I did not like at all is that there are many people and the apartments are very expensive and very small. But I will definitely visit in the city again.
Tokyo is one of the most interesting places that you can visit, from the culture to the tradition. There is a lot of things that Tokyo had and other countries don't. If you like to focus on the culture, the proximity between Japan and Tokyo is not too much. That's why some traditions keep between both places, like the respect. The respect is something that have different between China and Japan, because sometimes that two cultures can be understood like the same thing. Actually, when someone lost her cell phone or something valuable, the first thing that a Japanese will do is bring you back whatever that you had lost. Then they are so shy, like they are always respecting your time and privacy, and for the last, they are so intelligent. The discipline that they have, it's the best that you will find in other culture. That's why it's a really good option to go if you are looking for